So this is my setup for Kira's Saphenous blood draw. I have got a 3cc syringe with a 22 gauge needle on it. I am hoping to just use this, but I do have some extras in case anything goes awry. I have got my gauze here that I'll put alcohol on to sanitize the area that I'll insert the needle for the blood draw. I've got my different containers for the blood afterwards if I was going to run it. I'm not going to run this blood, so I am not going to dirty these containers just so that I don't have to pay for them because money is tight. And that's also why I'm not running any blood. And then I've got the clippers here to clip away the fur so that I can visualize the vein better. The alcohol will also allow me to do that. And then I have got my gauze and bandage for afterwards. So I'm gonna start by shaving. I can see the vein there.
She got thick highlights.
Oh, she got some dark skin too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Good girl, Kira.
A little bit more right there. Okay.
Good girl. She's like, oh.
I'm gonna get all my things here ready.
It's looking better here. Yeah, I know. It's right there for you.
Okay. I'll start by sanitizing the area here. And a cold wipe. Good girl, the girl.
Oh, she dirty.
She is dirty, oh my gosh. It's not my dog. I'm gonna do one more wipe.
You dirty girl.
Yes, you are dirty. Good girl. Okay.
Good girl. I know, you kind of got your leg cupped down funny, but you're being good.
Is she okay like that? Do you feel good?
I feel fine. I'm not too worried about her.
So I am going to try and stabilize the vein there with my finger. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert with my bevel up.
Ready to poke.
Little poke.
Oh, good dog.
And
Good girl.
I'm drawing back at a slow, steady rate.
Good dog.
I've got my CM. She's holding for me, Kelsey.
Good girl, Kira.
And we've got 3 cc's here. I'm going to hold off. I will put that in there. And then we will go ahead and wrap this up here. Good girl, Kira.
Good job.
Good
She's a
job.
good dog.
And now I can go ahead, and if I were going to, I would put my blood into my containers. And then I will show you afterwards how I would label them.
Okay.
So just to demonstrate how I would fill up these different containers. So I can put 0.8 of a mil into the green top tube. And then I can put 1.3 into my purple top tube. And then the rest would go into my red top tube to be spun down for serum. So to give you a demonstration of how I would label these tubes, I would put Kira's name on here. I would put the date, which is 10/31/24. I would put my initials, and I'm going to write where I drew the blood from. So that was her right lateral saphenous. And of course, this purple top tube should be on a rocker. I would do the same to label this one and my red top as well. So I'm just setting up for our jugular blood draw on the Canine Wilson. I have got my clippers here to clip away the fur. I have got a 3cc syringe with a 22 gauge needle on there that has not been opened. I'll open that up at the time of drawing the blood. I've got some gauze that I'll put alcohol on to clean the area, and then I have got my different blood containers. I'm not going to be putting blood into these containers as not to waste anything, but this is my green top saucer container. Oh, my goodness. I would be putting 0.8 mils of blood in there. I would be putting 1.3 mils of blood into my EDTA tube, and then I would put whatever was left over into this red top tube to be spun down for serum. On these tubes, as previously shown in the first video with Kira, I would be putting the date, the animal's name, the location that I drew the blood from, as well as my initials, and any other information needed if I was sending it off. Okay, so I'm just going to start by occluding the veins so that I know where to shave, and I can feel the jugular there. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got clean clippers on.
You get a little haircut. Remember we did this one time before? Remember? You see that other doggy? You want to call it? I think I have not too much.
See if we can do it like okay. Gonna do a little bit of a bigger window starting this one. Sorry, Mindy.
It grows back.
It does. Okay, so I can feel it right there. I'm occluding. I am going to.
Oh, where'd your alcohol go?
Way
over there.
Sorry, Mindy, would you mind passing my alcohol there?
We had everything.
Thank you. I did have it all together. Okay. So I'm occluding the vein. I can feel it there. I'm gonna give it a nice wipe down with some alcohol. And get that fur out of the way.
It just keeps coming.
It does. Okay. There we go. Okay. And to go ahead, get everything together. Okay. Now I'm going to occlude for the final time. Make sure that I've got a good visual on the vein there. And I'm going to insert with my bevel up.
No, you bring your head down. Come on, buddy. You're a bingo boy. You're doing great. Is that okay there?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I'm inserting. And just gonna draw back steady. Good boy, Wilson. Working in there.
Yeah. No, that's stay there, buddy. Bring your head back. Good dog.
Okay.
I know. You gotta stay still.
Okay. We're going slow here. And I'm gonna stop occluding, hold off, and I will ask Kelsey to hold some pressure there. Good boy, buddy.
Good dog.
Good.